Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. This is Rudraditya and in this video I am going to talk about the upcoming OnePlus Nord 2. Well, I guess you guys are already aware about the leaked specifications of this phone, but still I am going to tell you in short. Like, this phone is coming with the MediaTek Dimensity 1200 processor, which is definitely an upgrade as compared to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G of original Nord. So you will see a huge jump in performance, that's for sure. But if we talk about the camera, where I have high expectations this time from OnePlus, because last time they just disappointed us with the Nord CE. I mean, the camera of Nord CE was not up to the mark. So yeah, this time in Nord 2 they are coming with a new 50 megapixel primary sensor, and then you will get a ultra wide angle lens and then I guess a macro camera. But in front they are giving us a 32 megapixel sensor. They generally used to give 16 megapixel sensor, but this time they jumped to 32 megapixel. But I'm definitely more concerned about the quality rather than quantity. So yeah, we will check the camera, but yeah, I have definitely high expectations, especially from that 50 megapixel primary sensor. Let's see how it performs. I will definitely check that out when it comes. Now let's talk about the main thing, about the title of this video, that one important thing which you need to know, not just about the OnePlus Nord 2 but about the whole company. I'm going to talk about the whole company, and also which is mainly related to the OnePlus Nord 2. See, first thing first, like where actually OnePlus is lacking or struggling. Is it software? I don't think so. I mean, definitely Oxygen OS is not as good as it was 2-3 years ago, but still it is one of the best software, one of the best user interface that you can get in your phone. So I don't think software is a problem. Yeah, we don't know about the future. The Oxygen OS of OnePlus is going to merge with Color OS of Oppo, so we don't know about the future. Maybe they will get better after merging, who knows. But as of now, definitely the Oxygen OS is so good. So it's not the software where OnePlus is lacking, definitely not. So is it hardware? I don't think so. I mean, they are definitely try to give us the best hardware possible at the asking price. Like if you see OnePlus 9 Pro, OnePlus 8 Pro, OnePlus 9R, definitely they are giving us a good overall specification at that particular price point. So I don't think hardware is also an issue. The real issue is the pricing strategy. I mean, they really messed up the pricing strategy and also the excess launch of phones. For example, OnePlus 8T was launched slightly, it was not an aggressively priced phone, but still we expect more from OnePlus. We expect more value for money products from OnePlus. This is how they work 2-3 years ago, but now from last 2 years they are just messing up the whole thing. For example, as I said, OnePlus 8T, and then after 6 months they launched OnePlus 9R, which is slightly better than OnePlus 8T at slightly less price. Now definitely the OnePlus 8T, the existing OnePlus 8T users feel betrayed after this. I mean, the existence of OnePlus 9R doesn't make any sense. I mean, you could easily give us 2000-3000 discount on OnePlus 8T, which you did actually. Even after launching this phone, you give us the offer on the 8T. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but they did. I mean, OnePlus, why you launched this phone? You launched this phone and then you give the offer on the 8T as well. It's मुझे तो समझ नहीं आता. I mean, there are a lot of confusion in the market. Like, a lot of you guys are also asking me that which phone I should buy, like the OnePlus 8T or the 9R. So yeah, they definitely created a lot of confusion. Now they did the same with the Nord and Nord CE. Now this time it's even worse. It's not just like the OnePlus Nord, it's the core edition of Nord, and also I mean, they could again easily give us 1000-2000 discount on OnePlus Nord, and they could actually increase the sale of OnePlus Nord by 2 to 3x times, but they didn't. I don't know, maybe there is a shortage issue, like the hardware which required to produce OnePlus Nord was not available, so that's why maybe they launched an entire new phone, the OnePlus Nord CE, who knows. But I guess it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the existence of the OnePlus Nord CE doesn't make any sense. So that's one thing, they launched too many unnecessary phones. And the most important thing is the pricing. Like, see, if they really want to make a comeback, with the OnePlus Nord 2, especially in India, then they definitely have to come with aggressive pricing. You have to analyze the market. Like say iQOO 7 Mi 11X is providing us Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 processor under 30,000 rupees with AMOLED panels, good camera, and everything is just fine in those phones. Then there is Realme X7 Max with MediaTek Dimensity 1200 processor at 27,000 rupees. That was also very sleek, good looking, good camera, decent camera, and a very efficient processor, MediaTek Dimensity 1200, the same processor which we are going to get in the Nord 2. So yeah, the Nord 2 has also very similar kind of specs, so they should also launch the phone at the same price if they want to kill the competition, because OnePlus has one advantage, which is software, which is definitely better than other Chinese OEMs, right? So if they they are thinking what they are thinking, like they will force the users to give us 3,000 4,000 more just to get better software experience, and buyers are not going to do that. They will compromise a little bit of software experience, and they will end up with Realme X7 Max or Mi 11X, iQOO 7, or maybe with some other phones, because if you force the user to pay extra money, they are not going to buy. But if you give us a killer option, then happily users will say that yeah, OnePlus Nord 2 is a killer phone. We are getting similar specifications at the same price with the better software, or maybe some other things like slightly better camera or speakers or something. That's a different story, right? But at least OnePlus need to match up their pricing with the competition. If they just want to pay us more for their premium software, I don't think users will going to buy the phone. So definitely if the OnePlus Nord 2 will come under 28 to 30,000 rupees, then I guess it is going to be a very good phone. But let's see, first I have to test, but that's my opinion. I mean, the only mistake which OnePlus is doing is the pricing. So that's pretty much it about this video. It's all about the pricing of the OnePlus Nord 2, so we have to wait for the launch. And yeah, let's see, it's coming in the end of this month, so I'm very excited and I have high hopes, especially from the camera department, and we will definitely test that out, guys. I will definitely try to buy that phone and to give you the videos. So make sure to subscribe the channel if this is your first time, and also tap the bell icon so that you will not miss any of my videos. I will see you very soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.